Rise up. Pray up. Coffee up. The pack is calling. Dawn breaks cold, bones still aching. World's trying to keep you down, forsaken. But I got fire in my veins today. Black brew rising, chasing the gray. No weak excuses, no chains on me. Southern blood pumping, wild and free. Grab the mug, feel the heat ignite. This ain't just coffee, it's fight or flight. Get up, pray up. Load the chamber, face the day. No surrender, no backing away. The wolf knows. He smells the hunt, he feels the fire. The wolf knows. Brew strong, black as midnight wire. Wolf nation, rise and roar. Coffee up and settle the score. The wolf knows. Yeah, the wolf knows. Trails calling, mud on the boots, engine roaring, truth in pursuit. Through the storm, through the fight, through the pain. This dark roast fuels the untamed. One sip hits like a shotgun blast. Wakes the beast, leaves weakness in the past. Faith on the rocks, courage on tap. Back together, we ain't looking back. Get up, pray up. Lock and load, on the grind. Wolf in the blood, predator mind. The wolf knows. He runs the ridge, he owns the night. The wolf knows. No fear, no quit, pure dynamite. Wolf nation, howling loud. Coffee up, stand proud. The wolf knows. Hell yeah, the wolf knows. They say the weak need sugar and cream. We drink it raw, living the dream. Eyes on the prize, teeth to the bone. This is our fuel, this is our throne. Now scream it with me. The wolf knows. Tear through the dark, claim what's yours. The wolf knows. Power in the cup, open the door. Wolf nation, forever we ride. Get up, pray up, coffee up, alive. The wolf knows. The wolf knows.
The wolf knows. Yeah.
The wolf knows.
Good evening, everybody. How are you?
All right. Wolf Nation show.
Oh, Wolf
We'll bring us
knows,
a little
baby.
closer. Cornbread man and
Biscuit boy.
Biscuit boy. Happy Thursday, March the 12th.
Blessings to you all. I hope you're
Tomorrow is my youngest son's birthday.
Is it really? Josh's
Yeah.
birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, happy
My
early birthday, Josh.
sister's birthday was Saturday, Sunday? Saturday?
Oh, wow.
Friday,
So
Saturday.
right there together.
Right there together.
Sweet.
Right there together. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
And we're happy to be here. We had a great time last night in a racing show.
oh, wow.
What a great time.
What a show. What an interview.
Watch the head banging. You will hurt yourself. Yeah, I can't do the head banging like I used to, man.
Heard that.
Man, I remember. Well, let's put two pieces of information together. One is I was at a concert where I was rocking pretty hard.
What's up, Doc?
And I also was a little as we know.
Yeah.
Between the hangover and the hurt, and I was in a car wreck when I was, let's see, I was 21 when I had a bad car wreck.
Oh wow,
hurt my neck. So between the hurt,
you're gonna have to tell us that story here.
Oh man, it's embarrassing, but
well,
it was a long time ago.
Right.
But I was 21 years old. Jeremy was a baby, and 3 months old or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, man. And anyway, between the hurt neck, the hangover, and the head banging, I was like in severe pain. The next morning. I woke up in the middle of the night like, oh my gosh.
Did you go to chiropractor?
No, I did years later. Actually, I did go to a chiropractor a few times. And I felt like he helped me, and then I felt like he kicked me out the door because he was wanting me to pay for a bunch of pre-treatment and stuff. And I said, no, I'm not going to do it. So I learned how to management on myself, by myself, and I don't really have any problems with it anymore. Every once in a while, if I kind of sleep funny, it'll be a little bit sore. So I used to get these bad headaches, man. They come up the back of my head and in the front. It was bad.
Right.
But anyway, well, the story is I was young and stupid.
We've all been there. I'm old and stupid.
The story was that, and it was, I come out of it. I did lose some things in this, but thank God I didn't lose the most important things. Me and a former so-called friend.
Right.
I thought he was a friend. He wasn't a friend, but I thought he was. And my wife, we were newly married. We used to hang out with this older couple.
Yeah.
And Lynn just loved the lady I worked with. She's, I'm sure, deceased by now. Sweet lady, and she just lived over the highway here, and Lynn just used to love to go by there. Lynn just took to her, and it was like a grandma to her or something.
Oh man.
And he would play guitar and sing and all that. Well, but she liked to drink a little bit. She was what I call one of those people that can drink, but you don't even know they're drinking. Like I never seen her like tipsy or nothing like that. But she would drink.
Stayed the same.
Very clean lady. I mean, never cursed, and she was very protective of me. She just loved me and loved Lynn. Everybody loved Lynn more.
Right.
But anyway, we were.
I can imagine.
Anytime and things went haywire when we ran out of beer.
Oh no.
And we weren't drinking much. We decided to go, and I mentioned this was like I took us down the wrong road.
So this is a beer trip.
It's a beer trip.
Okay.
Which is always
bringing things into perspective now.
Yeah. And so hey Barry. So I had told them, and I don't remember the conversation, but I had told we usually would just go down to the local beer store, convenience store, and buy.
Yeah, just a quick beer run.
But I mentioned like an idiot for myself. I mentioned that there was a bar that because Lynn worked at a bar at one time. Her family owned a bar.
Oh, wow.
And she wasn't, at the time she may have still been working there.
Okay.
And I think I got it by then. No, because I had Jeremy. She was out by then. So anyway, mentioned that you could go in if you knew them. If you knew them, you could take a milk jug and buy the draft.
Oh, wow.
For $5 or something for a gallon.
I got a good story, but go ahead.
It's quick because I'm stupid. But we ended up buying 2 of those.
2 gallons.
Well, it was the dude's like birthday or something. So they gave us like a couple of free beers for his birthday.
Okay.
Well, that turned into about 3 beers. So we were there for a minute. So we finally got the beer. We walked out and I'm headed home. I just got one of my cars running. It had a little problem, wasn't much.
Yeah.
And they lived on like a switchback, like you go around. I'll show you sometime. It's like you go around and to get to the road, it's like you turn around like this. And when I went around that, I let her loose, man.
Opened it up.
And I had the rear end come around, and when I came back around, the back dropped off the road.
Uh-oh.
And I should have let up then, but I rode it out. And when I came back up,
it snapped.
It snapped, and I rolled the car. And I ended up on the hood. Thank God he didn't get killed, me or him. He smashed his face on the dash.
Neither one of you had seatbelt on.
No.
We didn't have to wear them back then.
And there was a guy there, and he said, man, if I had my chains, man, I'd pull that car out of the road. And, of course, the law shows up, and I go to jail. I never went in the jail. My dad come and got me out. That's a whole nother part of that story.
Right.
Like my dad was hard. It could be hard in a lot of ways, but he loved me. I knew that.
Oh, yeah.
But I was
waiting.
Was
that generation.
I was waiting on the HE double hockey sticks to come from my dad.
Right.
He got there just in time before I had to go to the back, in the jail.
Wow.
He never got on to me. He just asked me if I was okay. I said I am. I was so embarrassed and ashamed, and here I am. I'm supposed to be the man. And I got this young family.
Yep.
And I think the only thing he maybe reminded me of is that what if, thank God that, that Lynn and Jeremy wasn't in the car. And that's haunted me all this time thinking, and it's the grace of God. And I know that God kept me alive. Hey, Dusty, I know that God kept me alive for a purpose, man. For a purpose.
There's no doubt, Dave. The lives that you have touched, I'm telling you, I've heard you preach, son, and you've touched my life tremendously. I mean, you are, I contribute you to one of the reasons why I'm still alive today.
Well, we're all blessed by God, and however
God uses you, brother, and He's still using you, and I thank the Lord for you every day.
Bear says there's stories around Cedartown, and it's some hill about people buying moonshine that way. Well, I wouldn't doubt that. Hey, if you know where the Good Time Home is or whatever, you can get anything you want, man.
Oh yeah.
You can go down in the I hate to say it this way, but the hood. If you know them, you got to know them. You can buy smokes. You can buy
anything.
You can get about anything. Yeah,
and
their kitchens are set up as stores.
Yeah, they're good time houses.
So I got invited into one time.
Oh, I've been in several.
In one of the worst hoods in the city.
Yeah, I don't doubt
I thought no. He said no. It's better if you come in, man. Don't sit in the car.
Yeah, don't wait outside.
And we went in, and they had refrigerators all around their kitchen. They sat at the kitchen table drinking beer and smoking cigarettes, and you'd come in and say, what do you want?
And this was about 3 o'clock in the morning after everything shut down.
You got it. So, and he said, what do you want? And the guy said, I wasn't buying. Actually, it was him. I was just taking him home after work. He needed to have a ride. And he said 2 40 ounces. They opened up one. It was just full of 40 ounces. And he got it and went home. I took him home. I really didn't buy beer that night. I was going home Lynn. She'd whip my butt,
I got it.
But yeah, Dusty says Chick-fil-A just opened today here in Lancaster. Yeah.
All right.
Chick-fil-A. All right. Yeah, you can come in. Sorry. I didn't think about it because I know y'all come into racing a lot. We'll get that out to you, brother. So anyway, you said
shameless plug for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. So you said you have a story about going down to the bar or getting jugs of beer or something.
Well, when I was, I guess I was in the 9th grade, so I was 14, 15 years old, somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
There was what was the name of it? Anyway, it was a place where you could get beer, and they had imports. I mean, it was huge.
Yeah.
But the girl that owned the place, she had got it in an exchange from a divorce, I guess. Well, whatever. Her name was Lisa, and she was a very sweet young lady, and she liked me, and she liked my buddy Brad, and she would let us come in and just get whatever we wanted, didn't have to pay for it.
Oh, cool.
We would help her stock. When she would have trucks come, we would help her stock all the refrigerators.
I got to tell you a story about
rotate
that too.
Stuff. And then they had like 15 different beers on tap. I mean, and you could get whatever you want. She'd give us a gallon jug. We'd go get whatever we wanted. And we would sit right behind the building sometimes and sit there and just get plowed. You know what I mean? Then try to ride our bicycles home. It was fun. But anyway. Different time back then.
Well, and when Lynn had an aunt, and I won't say the name. I loved her to death. She was great to me, always was.
Right.
She had some problems in her life.
Thirsties.
She got in trouble with.
That was the name of the place. Sorry.
Thirsties.
So that's it was on Hickson Pike. Thirsties.
Yeah. Okay. She got in trouble a little bit with the law, and
right.
But she never. It was like she never did it for herself. She did it for other people.
Right.
It was like the craziest thing. But one night, and I could tell you a lot of stories about. On that idea of beer, she was working at this. She was always going job to job because it ended up going bad. Usually there would be.
Right.
Anyway,
bad management.
Yeah, by her.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lynn wanted to go see her. She was a cousin. I said, a cousin. And 1 second, Desi, coming up. Let me share this real quick. And she wanted to see her cousin.
Right.
And I took her out there, and she said, Will you empty my trash for me? And because that reminded me when you said that, and I said, yeah. She goes, I'll give you some beer. I said, no, I'll do it the way I was talking. So I went and emptied all the trash for her, and then she asked me if I'd stock her coolers.
Sure.
the beer cooler. So I'm back there. I'm having fun. I never did that.
Oh,
And
it is a lot of fun.
I mean, I don't work there, but I was like, I saw people come in.
We
You know,
used to see how fast we could do it.
yeah, it was great,
Yeah.
man. I mean, so I get done, and she says, "Go get a case of beer," and I went to get it to buy it, and I go up there, and she said, "No charge." I said, "No, I ain't doing that."
Hey, you're getting paid for your labor.
But she said, "I said, there's cameras in here. I'm paying." She said, "Put 3 cents on the counter." I paid 3 cents for a case of beer.
There you go.
Truth.
Probably the
Truth.
cheapest.
I know. We're in the show.
What's up, Dez?
Dusty.
Hi.
There we go.
Hey, I kind of got good news.
Well, let's hear.
What's the
your
good
kinda
news?
Good news.
So AutoZone,
Lower your voice so you're.
so AutoZone called me, and they said a full-time position came open, and they said, "Do you want it?" I said, "Hell yeah."
So when do you start?
I don't know yet. They're supposed to send me an email and stuff and let me know so that they can get me
Awesome,
started.
buddy.
Good for you, man.
That is awesome. Yeah, great.
Shout out
job.
to Dusty, gainfully employed besides the door dashing.
Well, that's true.
But
And Desi's going, thank God he got a job.
Uh-huh.
I still have another interview though tomorrow though at Advanced Auto Parts for
Yeah.
Advanced.
Which one's the better job?
I don't know yet. I haven't really decided.
Well, when you go into these interviews, you need to walk in there like a boss. And you need to interview them. You need to say, listen, I want to interview you as well. And you need to have some questions that you would like to ask them.
Are you saying he needs to go in like to the music Pantera walk?
Well, yeah. You could.
Barry said, congratulations on your job, Dusty.
Yes.
Can I
Thank you,
get some
Barry.
more? Like, yeah.
So it's good to be gainfully employed.
Yes, it is good.
Yeah.
But anyway, you need to go in and go in like a boss, man.
Yeah, you do. And I agree with that. I mean, when you go in, you need to interview them.
Thank you.
You need to be confident.
I want to know about what I'm going to be doing. Exactly. Basically, is this worth my time?
Yeah, what was your bottom line last year? You know what I mean? Get down into finances with them.
Can you afford me?
Exactly.
So the one for advances, I would be a store driver. Like I would be driving their company vehicle, and the one for
that's cool.
Yeah, but the one there, the one at AutoZone, I would probably be like doing computer stuff, answering phones, and.
You'd rather be driving.
Yeah, you're a race car guy.
Yeah, you'd rather be driving.
Get out there on the road, just obey speed limits so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, don't be out there drifting the truck or anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, I ain't.
They'll be able to tell by the way the tread on the tires.
Yeah.
So I have a question. You said they opened the chicken place there in Lancaster. Y'all never had one before?
Well, we not here in Lancaster, but we had one over there in Reynoldsburg, Ohio.
Okay, how far away is that?
30-minute drive.
It's like 30-minute drive.
Okay.
From us.
That's a long way. Well, good for you.
So
Congratulations. Always a great day when Chick-fil-A comes to town.
It is.
Just remember, they're not open on Sundays.
That's right.
Yeah, I know.
Don't remind me.
I respect them for that.
I do too.
Hey, y'all match again. The shirts. I love it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
The racing shirts on.
Yep.
So, Dusty, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
No more questions.
Are we going to be racing this year, or is it going to be next year?
So the late model that I help on, we're probably not going to be doing much this year. I mean, the only track that we're probably going to be racing at the most is Midway, but because of, I don't know, we're probably not going to be racing much this year besides Midway, but like last year we were racing, we went to like Ohio Valley, Atomic, Midway. I mean, we kind of went to 3 different tracks, but right now it's just my friend said we're probably just going to be running Midway most of the time.
All right. Well, I would love for you to put a GoPro on your head.
Yeah. See, I want to get back in the side by side, but I got to get money first. So A job is first right now.
Well, I tell you what, we'll start a GoFundMe for Dusty.
Okay.
See if we can raise,
get Dusty back in the dirt.
Yeah, he I'm sure people got, an extra $5-10 they might throw in. So we'll just see what happens.
Help a great young man from Ohio get back in the dirt.
Exactly. Help his dream come true.
Yep.
All right. Well, click your heels 3 times.
Blink, blink.
There's
blink.
nothing like dirt. There's nothing like dirt. There you go.
I just had this mental image of him walking out in a racetrack and all these other drivers. And he goes up there and clicks his heels and says that. I just wondered what the looks would be on the other people's faces. Like, what the heck?
There's nothing like dirt. There's nothing like dirt. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that when you. Yeah, that would be.
Dude, I dare you. The next time you go, actually at the track, I dare you to go out and film that and send it to me. I dare you. Double dog dare you.
Triple dog dare you.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Desi can film it.
Yep.
I'll
And
be
then
working.
she could say something like, "Where's the red slippers?"
Oh, Jesus.
Where's your little,
No,
where's your little slippers, Toto?
No, I'll just dye his hair pink.
She said she'll just die.
If you're able to get out on the dirt in the red slippers and do that, I'd send you $20 for the car. She does these
Yep. Huh?
Oh, that's funny.
So where are you guys off to right now?
On our way back home.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no dashing tonight, huh?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. We're deciding.
I just got off work not too long
Yeah,
ago.
she just got off of work not too long ago.
Okay.
And she had to drive you to get food, the food run.
And
Hey, I
her.
got a question. Why is
Yes, sir.
Desi always driving?
She likes driving.
Okay.
Is she a better driver than you?
It kind of goes both ways. It kind of goes both ways.
Good answer.
Good safe answer there, my man.
That could have been disastrous,
I think he got choked there. He caught himself pretty quick.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say.
So who do you think?
You're
driver?
Yeah, Desi.
Desi, who do you think?
Yeah, who's the better driver, Desi?
Me?
Okay. Yeah, confident. Me. Yeah.
Look.
I'll break your finger before I break your face.
This guy right here.
No violence.
This guy right here.
I got you.
It looks like it's a blue sky day. I can see the sky, at the back of the car.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
What's the temperature up there where you guys are at?
49.
49.
Yeah, it was cool here today too, and very windy.
Yeah.
Windy. How windy was it?
It was so windy.
I was shivering all day.
I saw a squirrel cover his nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, to keep them from blowing away, you got to protect your nuts.
Oh, jeez.
When you're squirrel.
Can it be
Yeah,
April already?
You have to protect your nuts. Do what?
Can it be April already?
Just about. You guys got to wait a few more days.
April showers.
Bring Mayflower.
I get a week away from him.
Oh, that's right. You're going to Florida.
Yeah.
So, are you
Counting down the days.
Are you taking the car when you go? Like, is he not going to have a way around?
No, they're flying.
No,
They're flying.
she's flying down. I can't go because I'll have a job. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she's got a job.
I got a job.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Do
saying.
you have one when you get back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told my boss when I had the interview, I said, listen,
Smart. She got an exception for that. Yeah.
Listen, I need a job, but I also have something planned. It's already paid for. I just
Right.
need these days off. And
And
he
she
said,
gave them to you.
yeah, he gave them to me
Hey,
because he said that I was the first one that he was interviewing that actually told him up front
right.
instead of waiting until the last minute.
There you go. You get
That's
an
amen.
A for that because
A
honesty
plus.
is the best policy.
That's right.
Let them know so there's no surprises. That's all good. You did a good job
Yep.
with that. Good job.
And whenever I worked with his mom, I went to Florida in October, and I told him I was only gone 3 days, and then when I came back, they only put me on for a day,
Yeah.
Right.
and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, because they wasn't like she kept telling them that she wanted to be on full time, but when someone would like be off or something, they would give her the hours. But then when they came back, they took her hours away, and she was only working like 1 to 2 days normally.
She was a
And that's
fill-in.
not
Yeah.
exactly. And she wanted to be on there full time, and they kept saying okay, but they wasn't doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was kind of pissing her off because she wasn't getting the hours that she wanted.
I needed.
That's understandable.
And she needed.
That's when you fire them and go find something else.
And like with the job that I had.
Hey, you guys need to go through life like you're the boss.
Mm-hmm. That's
you
true.
know, if you work for somebody and they're not treating you right, fire them. Go find something else.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever let anybody.
Don't be a slave to the man.
Never.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
You know,
I did it for years.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
I think
never do it
everybody's
again.
had an experience like that, or most people.
Yep.
And you just got to,
It was kind of like that with me. I worked at DSW at the distribution center there in Columbus.
Right.
And I was there
8 years.
Well, it wasn't 8 years. It would have been going on to 8 years, but I got fired for 4 unscheduled days. And then I started at my dad's job because he got me on up there with him at TP Mechanical, which is a construction company. And I was there. I started there in April, and then all of a sudden I got let go on December 15th of 25. And I was only there 9 months, not even a year. And we don't know the reasoning why I was terminated. They didn't give me no reason.
Well,
And it was kind of shady.
Yeah.
It was kind of shady over there.
Is Ohio a state where
they have right to fire, right to hire?
I mean, Georgia's like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like that.
Protection.
It's kind of like that with Uline. I mean, like if you guys like order stuff like from Uline, there's their distribution center right there in Etna, Ohio, which is like Pataskala area.
Right.
And they say that they're needing people and they're needing help. Well, I have the warehouse experience, and I kept applying to them, and I kept getting denied by them when they know that I have the warehouse experience.
Well, God's got something else in store for you.
Amen.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. Sometimes the Lord will shut doors, and you gotta keep reminding yourself, I don't want to try to go back through that door.
Yeah.
You go on to the next door that He opens for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And you'll be amazed. Just walk through, like I said, walk through that door like a boss. You're a child of the Most High God.
Yep. And once I have a job, it'll be easy to get another job.
Yeah, it's weird the way it works.
Kind of build a base.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, I mean, because like once you lose a job, it's harder to find a job. But if you have,
they're not supposed to, but they look at how long you've been out of work. They're not really supposed to consider
and
that.
They ask you about your past employment. Why did you leave? Were you fired? Blah blah blah.
which you don't have to disclose.
You don't.
It's your right.
So
Right.
It's their right not to hire you if they don't see you as a good fit too. And I've been in that situation several times where I just didn't gel with the person that I was interviewing with, and I wouldn't hire them.
Right.
You know,
have you ever quit a job in the middle of a shift? Have you ever quit?
No, I never have.
Never quit a job.
There was like when I was at DSW, there was times I wanted to quit, but I kept telling myself I don't want to do that. And if I would have quit, then I would be losing all the good money that I was making. Because when I was over there, I was making pretty damn good money. But
yeah.
What's today?
March 12th.
Thursday.
I get paid tomorrow.
But yeah, when I was at DSW, I mean, it was just like there was times like on the overtime, we done it for almost a year, and there was times I just wanted to say screw it and just walk out because my body was just so
felt like
it was
one
just
time or another.
Yeah.
I had a boss one time. He came and he was looking for this guy that was a shipper. He was shipping, over there and finishing. You remember,
right? Yeah.
And he said, "Have you seen?" He said his name. He was looking for the shipper.
Yeah.
And I said, he said, I'm looking for him. I said, oh, I thought you knew. He quit. And he said, no.
He's been gone for 2 hours.
He was, exactly. He was gone for 2 hours. And he said, what do you mean he quit? No. I said, well, I thought he come by and told you. He told us that he was done. He was out. He said,
take this job and
yeah, and he thought we were joking. No, he quit.
Yeah.
So nobody shipped for 2 hours. Oh, that guy was ticked.
I bet.
But to the guy that quit, of course, he don't have a job. The guy that quit, it was planned. He just, I'm just going to walk.
He did it on purpose.
He did it on purpose. Yeah. I thought he
just to put him in a bind.
I'm just doing my job. I wasn't paying attention to shipping. And then he was like, well, he's been gone for 2 hours. I said, yeah, but it's about right. So when he walked out.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. No, I've never quit a job in the middle of a shift. I was fired in the middle of a shift one time.
Yeah, that's what happened to me that's what happened to me at DSW. I was fired like mid shift. It was about 9 something in the morning.
I was still at work.
Yeah, she was working at my mom's job.
Called me in the middle of cleaning a room and you freaking out, and I couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to. I mean, I kind of didn't.
Go ahead.
I kind of didn't tell my mom for a while until
because we know how she is.
Yeah, because I told Dad what happened, and I was just bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I went to work, everything was fine. I mean, I was there on time, wasn't late, and about right after my first break at like 9:15ish, I was getting called to the conference room, and I'm like, okay, what is this about? So then,
never a good idea,
And they never told you why they were letting you go?
They said I had 4 unscheduled days.
4 unscheduled. So is absences?
No. So the unscheduled means if I had an appointment, it had to be scheduled. But if I had an appointment, it wasn't scheduled. I would have had to use
appointment for what?
Yeah, appointment for what? What do you mean by that?
I don't understand.
So say I have like a dentist appointment, and if they only had that open for that day, then or like any kind of appointments, like a dentist appointment or
you had
any
to leave
kind
work.
Of
You had to leave work.
Well, that's beside the point. How many days are you allowed? So basically, what they're saying here is that was
you left work early.
You left work, and did you tell him you were leaving?
Yeah, and I told him that hey, I had this appointment.
How long had you been there when you had these 4?
Yeah. How long did you work?
I was there for 7 years. It would have been 8 years in January.
How many absences are you allowed at that job?
3.
Either 3 or 4. I can't remember off the top of my head.
It's probably 3, and you had 4, and they let you go when you had that 4th one within a certain period of time.
Well, because
some companies are sticklers to that, others are not. It depends.
Yeah. So in that
He
amount of time,
couldn't. He couldn't
you
walk.
didn't have a vacation day you could use?
Well, no, because I only had, I think I didn't have any days left at that time
No.
because I used all my PTO up. So my
Okay.
PTO would have
I
came
got
back in February. So, because if you don't use your PTO at like the end of the month of like December, then you lose all that PTO time.
See, I
But
disagree with that. They should either pay you for it or roll it over to the next year. One or the other.
right,
That's
because
my
I know
They don't have to.
right, because like I know at my dad's job when I was there my 90 days, I only had 4 days. They didn't even give me a whole week for five whole days. They only give me 4 days of PTO.
I'm trying to figure out. So you're saying for a whole year, you could only have 3 absences, and the 4th one would get you fired?
I guess so.
That's a stiff attendance
That is.
policy.
It is.
3 days, things are going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, when I first started working for my father, this is the way it was explained to me. If you start a shift at 8 o'clock, all right.
Yeah.
If you're 15 minutes early, all right.
Yeah.
If you're good. If you're 5 minutes early, you're late. All right. If you clock in at 8:01, you're fired. So in other words, 15 till you're on time, 5 till you're late, 8:01 you're fired. That's the way my father was.
And then
So
like
because many times.
Yeah.
So
come on back, boy.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. So did you work 5 days a week or on shifts?
I was working Monday through Friday.
Okay.
7 a.m. to 3:30.
I got you.
But if I was running behind, like if I overslept and I was running behind, I would call them like, "Hey, I'm running behind. I'll be there." It's not like I'm not just going to show up. I've overslept a couple times.
Listen, if you do that enough times,
it's
a pattern.
Yeah.
And they will
at the level you were,
it'll shine a light on you.
They have a decision to make. They can decide to give you some grace one more time, or they can term you. They decided we just don't want to deal with the issue anymore, and they termed you. It's obvious. But I want to ask you, if you got off at 3:30, why were you doing dentist appointments or whatever it was during your work shift? Why didn't you tell? Because the reason I asked that is this. I told my wife this. My wife would miss work, and she would say, "Well, they told me I had to be here at this time." I said, "By God, they work for you." I said, "You're paying them. You tell them people to make you an appointment when you're off, not when it's convenient for them. Because what they do is slide you into spots they can't fill." I refuse to miss work because they want me to come at a certain time. I told my wife, I said, no, we're not doing that. You know, if it's you get off at 3:30, there's still time. Most places don't close till 5.
Find another one.
That's it. That's the way I believe it. The heck with them.
That's the reason why I love the free market system.
Yeah. Yeah, make them work for you. That's bullcrap.
That's exactly right. Like I said, you are the boss.
Hey, broski, how you doing,
What's
brother
up,
man? Good to see you dropping in the show this afternoon.
Sir.
All right, we're gonna transition here just a little bit.
All right.
Y'all hang loose. Paul has got a story. Biscuit Boy's got a story, and this thing sounds amazing. And it's like he says, "I can't believe I didn't tell you this story before." So Paul's going to tell us a story from his youth, which is always so exciting. And I told him to stop telling me because I wanted to hear some of it fresh. So, Biscuit Boy, set the scene again for what you were doing.
Well, it's the way that it. Some people might not even know what this is, but have you ever read the book The Crucible? All right, it's about the Salem witch trials. Have you ever heard of the Salem witch trials? Either one of you?
Did we lose you?
Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
All right.
Have you ever heard of the Salem witch trials?
We might have to come back in because her phone sound's not working right.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
No problem.
Don't do it while you're driving.
Go ahead, Paul.
So anyway, in the Salem witch trials, there were 2 families the Putnam family, which would be moi. My relatives were involved in the Salem witch trials. And then there was the Corey family, which they were involved in the witch trials and all that stuff as well. They were residents of Salem, Massachusetts at the same time my relatives were. So when I was in military school in Mississippi, one of the dorm parents, they were moving. He had accepted a job at one of the universities. He and his wife were moving from there up to Hamilton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
So I was asked if I would drive they had a big, semi truck, and I had driven logging trucks, and I could drive anything with wheels on it. And so I agreed. I said yes. And so we took off on this adventure, and I'm not going to tell you what happened in Washington, D.C., but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
But when we got up to Salem, Massachusetts, Hamilton's right up above it. Anyway, the place that we were staying at was right there in Salem. And I got up early one morning and just wanted to go for a walk, check it out. And it's a beautiful plaza. And it was a crisp, morning, just amazing. And I saw this place. And back many years ago, they were building a phone company, and they had to, dig foundation and stuff. Well, when they did, they broke through into this chamber that used to be a torture chamber that still had the machinery, the things that they would use to torture people. Had one, it's like a coffin, but it's got spikes, and they would close that thing on you, and it would just pierce you. It was terrible.
Yeah.
But so I go through this whole tour and everything, and I'm standing in this aisleway. They got a little store off of the place there, where they found all this stuff. And I was looking at, I can't remember the name of the book, but I was looking at this book, and this young lady walked up beside me and said, "I've read that book. It's a good book." And I turned, and I swear, standing beside me right there was the lead singer for Fleetwood Mac.
Lindsay.
No, not Lindsay.
Basically, because they all were lead singers in a way.
I know.
One of them, Stevie
Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. What about that?
She was standing next to me, and that's who I was talking to, and I was blown away.
Wow.
Here I am, young man. And anyway, they had a little coffee area right there, and we started a conversation, and we sat down and had a conversation and drank a cup of coffee together. And then
what year was this?
This was 1982.
Oh man, she was still pretty young then.
1982.
Yeah.
1983.
Was she wearing black?
No, she wasn't. She had on all white, believe it or not.
Really? She used to
flowing, like the dress, type thing. But it was white. It was white. I remember it being white. But that was an amazing experience. My wife gives me a hard time about it.
Oh, Stevie.
Yeah, she
think
says
about
I had
it.
a crush on Stevie.
These are the stories Paul can actually tell us without incriminating himself.
Well, this is true.
Spartan says from Rumble, if he ruled this planet, people would work 10-hour days, 5 days a week for a month, and have one full month off. The entire system is very stupid and evil.
I like the way you think.
He also said, where's the other one? Oh, if I never overslept a day of my life for work, but if you work Monday to Friday, you should get a personal day once a day in a month.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
12 days a month.
I
many
agree.
years, excuse me.
As well.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah, but it's not going to hurt the company.
Yeah.
It is not going to affect their bottom line. As long as you're a productive, part of the system.
The system.
Yeah.
So, favorite Stevie Nicks song, or with Fleetwood Mac or solo?
Probably Landslide.
Man, that is a killer song.
Yeah.
Her and Lindsay, that together, especially with that dynamic they had. There's just there's really something magical about that.
And I liked her and Tom Petty too.
Yeah, stop dragging my heart around, whatever.
Did you like Leather and Lace?
Leather and Henley. Yeah, Henley. Yeah. Did you like her voice?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I thought she had a pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's it's good, but it's not angelic
Angelic.
You know,
Like Olivia Newton-John.
Well, no, I'm
It's-
thinking Allison
It
Krauss.
sounds, Alison Krauss. It
is-
sounds like the girl that smoked cigars and drank beer.
and that gravelly.
No, I'm just
I don't
playing.
want to think.
I'll make somebody mad. I like Stevie, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little mad at Stevie because she led to Lindsay getting fired from the band, and I know Lindsay did some stuff he shouldn't, but you know, they needed to be together. I
agree.
You just need to be together. So
Lindsay was there before she was.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think we got Dusty something. What we're looking at the ceiling.
We're looking
fan.
at a ceiling fan, or
It's a nice ceiling fan.
It
It's
could be
not
part of an airplane.
There he is. He's
there
eating.
he is.
We can drop him down while he's eating if he don't want to be on screen.
Okay.
Or he can
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A celebration possibly of new job with Chick-fil-A. Nice.
There you go.
Broski's partner, are you Chick-fil-A fans? Or anybody else?
Oh, I am. I showed you my bag.
So I was going to tell you, my granddaughter, what was it she asked me today? She asked me if I was going to tell something on the air about her, and I said, no, I'm not. I wouldn't embarrass you that way. And she said, I don't care. I want you to tell. I'm trying to think of what she told me today.
Huh.
We're in this mode right now where my granddaughter, one of them, she lives with me. She's 13 going on 55.
Right.
She's a teenager. We have always talked, and we're very, very close. But I get the teenager kind of discussion now. And we were.
Hey, Dusty, you might want to change the angle of that camera. I thought I saw a booger there.
No.
Oh, that's brutal, man.
You know I got to mess with you.
Oh, I know. There you go. Mo better.
Mo better.
But what was she telling me? I can't remember. But anyway,
right.
She's talking to this friend of hers. I won't name because I will get in trouble.
Yeah.
Who some guys, her on again, off again boyfriend. They're middle school.
Yeah.
So
middle school drama.
Yeah. I told Kaylee she couldn't date till, ninth grade. And she tells her about this. My papa will not let me date until I'm in high school. So ninth grade. So we're right down the road and I'm like, she's like, I'm supporting my friend, and nobody else supports her. And I'm helping her through this difficult time. This boy, she's hurt her feelings once again. And she's so upset. And, she's crying. And I'm supporting my friend. I'm like,
it's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world. So
this is one of those apocalyptic things.
Yeah. And she's like, I don't, and Kaylee's like, I said, well, if I was her grandfather, I would handle this. And Kaylee looks at me and said, yeah, I know how you'd handle it. And but she said, I don't have to worry about that right now because I'm not in ninth grade. But in ninth grade, you said I could start dating. I said, what I said was, or she said, I said that you could. I'm not saying I want you to.
Exactly.
You could. I'm not encouraging it.
If the right guy.
And so she says, well, you ain't got to worry about him putting his hands on me or something. I'm not going to let him do that. I said, well, I'm not worried about that at all. She said,
no,
she says, well, she said, we'll just go to the movies. I said, yeah, you'll be down that road and I'll be behind you. And I'm telling her, and she goes,
I'll be hitting you in the ear with popcorn all night long.
She says, maybe we'll just go skating. And I said, I guess I'll be at the skating rink.
That's right.
Keeping an eye out. She
I'll be holding your hand.
She said, maybe I just won't date.
Good. Now you're getting it.
I get from dealing with, I won't say names because, I have a temper when it comes to these things.
I understand that.
And I come from a worldview. I'm 60. I'll be 61 years old this year. My worldview has not changed since I was a young man because my daddy was this way, and they say I'm just like my daddy in a lot of ways, and that's a compliment. Not in every way, but But anyway, I'm very old school when it comes to dating. I'm very old school when it comes to manners, the respect that is earned. There is no dude ever going to pull up in front for Kaylee and blow his horn and expect her to walk out. Me and him will be having a come to Jesus moment right away.
Yep.
You come to the door, you knock on the door, you meet the family.
That's exactly
you spend a little time there. And if you can't do that, you're not dating my granddaughter. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I don't play on this crap. You will treat her with respect. You will not use slang words for her.
Nope.
You will have her back on time. And if you hurt her in any way, boy, you're going to be hurting. I'm telling you, I'm just not going to put up with it.
Treat her like she's a piece of gold. very fragile piece of gold. But there again,
And I'm not, listen. There's a beautiful. God intends for you to find that person.
That's
it's
exactly
not.
right.
So don't take what I'm saying as I don't want her to.
Well, because
I want her.
The process is beautiful and hilarious and heartbreaking. It's all of those things wrapped up in one, but it is a journey.
You got to learn how to filter through the crap.
You do,
and you get rid of the crap, and you keep working until you find that one that God has sent your way, and you may date him a little bit.
Yep.
Spartan, said people should not date; they should get married. Well, I mean dating like courting. Like you gotta You gotta go out and go. Listen,
you gotta get to know somebody.
The future potential daters should be coming to church, sitting on the church pew, and showing. You go out on. We would take them out to lunch or something, and we'd sit down and have
picnics.
Family
come over
picnic,
for dinner.
Have them over for dinner. All those things. Yep. And nowadays it's all hookups, man. It's hookups and shotgups.
Ain't gonna work.
And listen, I get it. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm saying I will not allow the ladies in my family to be treated like crap.
Nope.
I will not do it, and I have told them this is not me blowing smoke. I have, because of the granddaughter dealing, and I've had to deal with some others, and I care about them. And I've told dudes sitting on the couch as they came, I didn't have no control over some of the situations, but I told them what they wouldn't do around my granddaughter. I told them that.
Yeah.
And I told them like it was, and they said, well, my own daddy didn't talk to me like that. And I said, I really don't care. Maybe he should. I said, if your daddy didn't tell you how to act before you came here, I don't even want you here.
Yeah. Well,
matter of fact, I want to have a talk with your daddy. What's the problem?
Unfortunately, there are a lot of young men out there and women, that have not had the pleasure of having both parents.
I know.
I know. But the thing is, we have strayed so far away from what's normal.
Yeah.
And the scary thing is, in the Bible, it says in the end times, evil will become normal.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid we're seeing that happen right
Broski
now.
wanted to know would I ever let her date an Alabama fan. And let me say this
It depends.
right here.
They're saying,
and I'm not going to put it in terms that I've been asked some pretty hardcore questions about stuff.
Yeah.
And I've had people even in church did not like my answer. And I'm going to not say part of it because I just don't want to go down that road. But let me tell you something. I want my granddaughter to be going out with Christian young men. Christian.
Amen.
And because people say, well, I'd rather my kid date this and this, but I said the first thing is I want them to be a Christian, because if they're not a Christian, they're not going to understand how we live anyway.
Exactly.
They're
not going to fit into the culture,
and you're not going to fix them. You're not going. If you can't go into it looking like, well, I'll get them saved, no, you need to be dating a young Christian man, and there's a bunch of good ones out there. And all I ever want to do is pass her off from, to someone that's going to take care of her, because I'm not going to be on the scene forever. And I want to know there's a man there that's going to be a man. Somebody that's going to go. Nowadays, I wonder who, I don't know. I better be careful. I'm going to get in trouble. But nowadays, I want to know if the danger's at the door. There's a bunch of men out there that will say, tell the lady to check the door. That's not a man. The man is up front. Let's go. I want his words on this.
No,
you take care of your woman.
That's why I carry one of these everywhere I go.
Man up. That's one of my favorite expressions. Man up. How big a boy are you? Uncle Jeb, he says that.
That's right.
But by God. So I would prefer her to be dating a Georgia fan, Broski. But if he was a rock solid Alabama,
you can't hold it against him.
I can't hold it against him. I'd be going, it's going to be a divided family, because she's not going to change from being a Georgia fan. But
but a lot of good memories can come from that. You see what I mean?
Now, you didn't ask me if he was a Notre Dame fan. That might be a different story.
Well, Notre Dame, that would be
or an Ohio State fan. We might have to talk.
Yeah, we have to have a family powwow about that.
So I just want to ask something here. I'm feeling frisky tonight.
Right.
So if danger comes to your door, Dusty.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah.
Hey, if trouble comes to the door, there at the old homestead,
yep.
who goes the door? You or Desi? If there is trouble at the door.
And there was trouble at the door.
Me, of course.
She said,
We're too chicken to
No. If somebody tried to shoot at you, I'd take the bullet for you.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
What? I would.
There you go.
Yes, I would. I would take the bullet for you.
We've caused some future wedded bliss here, you know. Not bliss.
Just do me a
would
favor.
take the bullet for
Don't
you.
put it to the test.
Yeah, don't put it to
Don't
the
put
test.
it to the test. Take his word for it, Desi. He'd take a bullet for you. All
I
right,
would.
take his word for it.
She said I doubt that, but yeah, I would.
All right.
That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
Well, hey, when y'all are out walking in public, do you put her next to the road or yourself?
What was the
Walking on
question again?
sidewalk? Is she on the street side or inside of you?
Yeah, where does she walk when you're on a sidewalk? Which side? Left
Which
or
side?
right?
The left side or the right side?
You don't know?
You, not me.
He's having to think about it.
Come on, Dusty.
Come on, man.
He
Always
never.
on always on the inside. Always on the inside. Remember that.
So if a splash of water comes that way, you're taking it
You're
first.
going to block it.
Yeah,
Somebody throws an egg, you're going to catch it.
that's right.
Uh-huh.
Know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's the way it is. Now, do you open her door when you get into the vehicle? Do you open the door for her and let her get in and close it back?
No, I don't let her close it. I close it.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
I always open it for her.
As he heads to the passenger.
They said, do I open the car door for you and close it for you? Yeah.
You did for a while, and then you all of a sudden stopped.
But then I started doing it again.
Dusty, I got a recommendation here. You need to stop while you're not ahead because it's going downhill for you.
Yeah.
Because Desi's throwing flames right now. Like, you know, everything you're saying is getting countered pretty heavy. So we might better leave you alone.
You've been run over by that bus of several times tonight. You've been thrown under that bad boy.
There's some tire tracks pulled up your back, man.
Yeah, there are.
Hey, we love you guys. Y'all are fun, man. I love it.
Tell him to stop talking shit about Alabama. Thank you very much.
Oh, you've been put down Alabama?
Hey.
She likes Alabama.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah.
What do you say to an Alabama cheerleader if you find her attractive?
Oh, he's worried
I have
about
no idea.
Nice tooth.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, biscuit boy. Moving right along.
Just joking.
I know.
They could have 4 or 5 in there.
Broski says, stick around, Dusty. We'll get you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
I know.
You got to man up. You're young. Hey, listen, you know, young people make mistakes. We're here to guide you. We're here to guide you down the right road here. And Desi, she's probably thinking, I can fix him.
All women.
And we're gonna help. We're gonna help with that. We've got wisdom. We know all the things not to do because we tell you every show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what is on?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Hey, how'd y'all meet?
He said, how did we all meet?
You know the story.
So we met through one of our racing friends.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Was it at the track?
I was in Florida.
No, she was in Florida at the time.
Poker deals must be a special occasion. I had a date.
It's okay.
She was in Florida at the time.
Florida?
Once.
Yeah, she was originally in Florida at the time when we met and stuff, and
You need to talk to mom.
and then she didn't tell nobody that she was back in Ohio, and I didn't find out until later on that she was back in Ohio, but then and then she was going through stuff, and she was out on the streets, and I told her, I said, come up here and I'll get her off the streets and stuff, and that's what I did.
Wow.
Because one of her exes threw her out on the street, which I thought to me was some bull crap. And
That's not nice.
And then I told her, I said, hey, just come up here so that you can get away from it, the drama and stuff. And then so she's been up here ever since with me. Well, should I say down here, because she lived up by Cleveland for a while and then came down here.
Okay.
Well, y'all a cute couple.
Y'all got a good future ahead.
Y'all have a good sense of humor. We like picking at you and having fun. But y'all good folk and a lot of fun. I appreciate you.
You know we love
part
you.
of the podcast, man. Yeah, we just playing, but y'all good people. And
like Broski said, we'll get you there.
We'll get you there.
Stick around, we'll get you there.
Y'all.
Broski's out here throwing all this stuff. Sometimes you have to make a disclaimer on the podcast. It is not the opinions of the host. These are the opinions of the chatters, and we neither can confirm or deny the validity of this comment. But Broski says, what do you call a Wisconsin girl that can run faster than her brothers? Broski. And he says, Dusty's rocking the Adolf haircut. Take a U-boat to Argentina, you might have some people fooled.
There you go.
That's funny.
You are a nut. A nut. I love it.
Don't tell me we're gonna have to nickname Dusty Adolf.
Adolf Poff.
Adolf Poff.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that to you. We're not gonna call you Adolf.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, help me out. Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
So I'm wondering, this new Chick-fil-A, like, was it packed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just opened up. Chick-fil-A stays packed anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the line was like clear out to the road.
I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm. Because they had a thing today this morning. You had to dress like as a cow, like either a spotted shirt or something like that. And there was like some free stuff that they were giving away and all that. But we got there later today, so
yeah. So what's the hours going to be if you're driving the parts? Did they tell you?
no. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be doing at AutoZone yet. I don't know yet. But I still never heard back from O'Reilly's. But they said if I do get on at O'Reilly's, they said I would be doing computers, answering phones, or driving their vehicle car, taking people parts or what they need.
Yeah.
But I never heard from O'Reilly's yet. But I've heard back from Advanced. I got an interview with them tomorrow. I mean, I know I got the job at AutoZone, but I'm still going to go to this interview as a backup. So just in case, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, if I have to work two jobs, I will. I mean, that's money that to actually pay the bills. I mean, I know we're not behind, but right now we're just kind of at a struggling time right now because I know I don't have a job. But with me getting this AutoZone job, I mean, I know I haven't started yet, but it's not official yet till I start. But my mom was kind of getting on me and saying that I need a job fast. I was like, I know. Like, I'm applying to places. Nobody's calling me back. So I got called. I can't remember what time it was from AutoZone, but they called me. They actually called me back, and I was one of their candidates that got called and said, hey, would you like this full-time position? I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it. But if they told me if I do start, they would start me out either at $12 an hour or $13 an hour. I mean, it's something. I mean, it's something to get me in the door, back in the door.
There you go.
To get
and
my
moms and dads will tell you, I can tell you need to get a job.
That's right.
Every parent has said that. You need to get a job.
Start at the bottom and work your way up, man. That's the way it's done.
And then they even told me, they said at AutoZone that I would get like their black shirt, but I can also work up to be a gray shirt and stuff, which is kind of a little bit more money.
Work up the gray shirt.
Cornell gray shirt.
Wow.
What does the shirt mean?
They told me, I can't remember how they worded it, but it's kind of like a management, maybe. Not like management, but like
blue collar, white collar.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about something like, Dr. Seuss. You know the story. You got to have a star on your chest, or, you got to have a ring in your ear or nose or something,
What's that movie where Jennifer Aniston has all the little badges on her shirt for working at the...
Oh, you're not showing enough. Office something or another.
Yeah.
That's the one that had the guy, with the coffees. So yeah, I'm gonna need those TPS.
Yeah.
What is the name of that?
But
it's Office.
I can just see
something.
Dusty with all these badges on his shirt,
Yeah.
And he's, hey, welcome to AutoZone.
I'll be with you in a moment.
I got the employee of the week. I've been here for 2 days.
That's right.
I love it.
I'm not chapping my lips on the wrong button.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, Office Space.
Office Space. Yes, that was hilarious.
Office Space.
That was a really good movie.
Is that the one that has the dude that has? Is that the one the dude with the red stapler?
Yeah. Did you get my stapler?
I like the movie with her called the Miller.
Downstairs.
Yeah. You know what's funny is you could do that in these characters.
Oh, I'm sure.
The guy with the suspenders.
All I'd have to
yeah,
do is
we're gonna
practice.
need you to work over this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the movie called We're the Millers with her in it.
Oh, that's hilarious too.
the
It's
dude
dirty. It's all get out.
Where the
I
dude
wouldn't
gets bit
watch it
by the
again,
spider.
Do what?
Where the dude gets bit by the spider.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my
I haven't
heavens!
seen
It is.
So,
It is.
So Dusty, let's do a quiz here.
Flair. That's what it was. Broski had it.
Flair.
Yeah. You don't
Flair.
have enough flair.
Flair. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't have enough
I'm
flair.
not
Talking about the
overlooking
little badges.
Flair.
Yeah. Obviously, Broski has seen the movie.
He's seen the movie.
Obviously.
Oh, I bet Broski could be that dude too. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to work this weekend. But he wouldn't be nice about it. He'd say, "You're gonna work."
Yeah.
So Dustin, what's your favorite movie of all time? Let's date him. Let's find
Apov.
Apov.
My number one all time would be Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie. That's a good movie.
Rest in peace to Robert Duvall, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no joke.
Absolutely. What's Desi's favorite movie?
What's your favorite? If you had a number one all-time favorite,
I guarantee you, I'm going to go on the record right now and believe it's not a chick flick. I'm going to go on the record here.
It is not.
It is not.
It
I don't
is
think
not
that
a
she's
chick
going to say a chick flick.
What's your favorite all-time?
Probably The Godfather or something like that.
Fast Time.
Yeah, if you had a favorite all-time movie, what would it be?
If you were stranded on an island and you could only have one movie with you, what would it be?
If you were stranded,
Grant says Hacksaw Ridge.
That's a good
he
movie.
said, "I can only imagine."
What?
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine. What is that? I've never heard of
What
it.
is that?
What's it
It's
about?
talking about the group Mercy Me.
That is, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
Okay.
seen that.
Yeah, we sing the song.
Yeah, that was a really good movie. Really
You
good
better
movie.
have seen it.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
You seen the first and second one?
There's a second one out now.
No, I hadn't seen.
I hadn't
the
seen the
second
second one.
I saw the first one where Amy Grant was supposed to have sang the song, and she said, "No, it's your song. You need to sing it," and he did, and the rest is history.
You need to go see the second one.
Okay, we need a bell curve here, so I got to figure out. So if that's your first, what's your next favorite movie? Because I'm thinking that we've not really got the range right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm not buying this totally. I got to be honest with you.
No,
I believe you that you like the movie. Don't get, but I think there's a whole nother curve on.
there's
this
a
thing.
lot more going on in there.
You dang right there is.
There's a lot more going on.
don't really watch movies. I'm more into like TV shows.
Okay, what's your favorite
Do you
TV
like
show?
reality TV shows?
Like the
Please tell
drama.
me you don't watch the Kardashians.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that.
I just wanted to get that one out of the way.
Well, right now I'm watching The Lion Game.
The what?
The Lion Game.
The Lion Game.
So
I've not
is
seen
it who
that.
tells the best lie?
I guess. I'm only on season 1.
Okay. What channel does it come on?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I never watched
I
Netflix.
don't get Netflix.
A lot of people do.
I don't pay for TV. I take that back. Hulu. We do have a Hulu.
Ooh.
Yeah, but if I can't get it on Tubi or Roku or something.
In The Lion Game, it should tell you where you can watch it at.
The Lion Game.
Thou shalt not.
So, Des, have you ever played poker?
No.
Good. Don't do it.
Yeah.
My dad has.
Because you would not be able to.
No.
I love it. You have so many different looks you give in your face, and I love it. But don't play poker.
No.
Don't do it.
You give it away every time.
You would give it away every single time. Don't change who you are. So don't play poker.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, my mom has an old photo of me when I was like 7 years old, and I don't know what I was thinking, but she says that I still have the same look, apparently.
Okay. Is your hair red?
Right now? Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean right now?
My natural hair color is brown.
Oh, okay. You dyed it. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't do that. It's bad for your hair.
Oh well.
No, seriously.
Oh, well.
It's bad for your hair. Don't dye your hair.
I mean, look what it did to Paul.
Yeah.
See, my cousin was trying to tell me to dye.
It took
like
my hair.
It felt
hair,
Yeah, it did.
it started a bit blue. So then she told me to bleach my hair. It didn't work out.
Okay. You just let it grow back normal.
So who's your favorite? What's your favorite music group?
That's hard.
Yeah, or individual singer group, doesn't matter.
That's hard because I got too many.
Okay.
What's
your top
just
five?
name one.
What's your top five?
Yeah.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. Okay.
Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
Luke Combs.
One more.
Oh, what's that one artist? Jamie Johnson, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cool.
My dad got me hooked.
Mowing Down the Roses. Have you ever heard that song, Mowing Down the Roses by Jamie Johnson?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know why. That's one of my favorite songs because it reminds me of a.
All right,
I love
Dusty. Dusty, what's your favorite singers groups? Top 5.
Who's on phone?
Well,
babe,
we will name his top 5 for him. It would be.
I know Jelly Roll. That's one.
Jelly Roll. Okay, that's
Jelly
cool.
Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's not bad. I'm sure he's a sweet.
Struggle Jenny.
Huh?
Struggle Jennies.
Jennings, like Waylon Jennings.
Okay,
Struggle Jennings.
you got 5, so that's 2.
He's a Waylon fan. I give it.
He's Waylon's boy.
He gets.
What?
He gets a lot of bonus points for being.
Carrie Underwood.
Jason Aldean.
Eric Church.
I can go along with.
He's doing good. There's no problem there. Good job.
Jelly Roll, Struggle. Eric Carrie Underwood, Jason Aldean, and Eric Church.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
You guys need to broaden your palette. That's all country music that you're listening to. You need to listen to some jazz. You need to listen to some rock and roll.
Do you think that Desi's going to listen to jazz?
Lord, no. I listen to jazz I was listening to Dean Martin on the way over here. Well, I love jazz. I like older music. But
I will not listen to jazz.
Tijuana Brass.
What's a group that that would shock us that you like from all your listening to music? And it can't be country because you're not going to shock us there. Is there some?
There another genre of music?
Yeah. Did you think I like that one song by that person? They would never guess that. Is there something like that? Her brain is working hard.
It is. I
move their eyes and everything. You know.
I don't know. Y'all know, like I like Taylor Swift, so. Selena Gomez.
Okay, Selena. That's different.
Yeah,
that's a little bit.
I like her in the movie Murder in a Building or something like that. That's a good show. Her and Steve Martin and Martin Short. That's a good show.
I went. My parents paid for. It was a Christmas present, I think. Like 2 years ago, we went to go see Tim McGraw, and I actually got to meet him.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
So tell us somebody that Dusty listens to that he doesn't want us to know that he listens to.
Oh, God.
Don't tell us that he's secretly a Bengals fan.
He sings in the shower or something, and he's like, this is like Baby Shark or something.
Like girls just want to have fun, you know. So
I
will survive.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I walk in the house when I'm out of work and butt ass naked, or open the door while he's in the bathroom. Oh, you finally closed the door.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, y'all are funny.
And he said, "It is." He says, or he'll play his video games and not pay attention to me.
What video games does he play?
Racing, football. I bought him a racing game online. It was like $60.
Like what?
It was like a racing game. I forgot what it's called. What game was
that? You got all the power here. You can get him off in video games.
I will be right back. Yeah, yes. You can break him from that.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to get him out of
I've tried everything to get this boy to quit with the games and pay attention to someone.
Oh.
It's impossible, he says.
So how's your job going? You liking your new job? You said you did. Still going
I
good?
do, but if my feet would stop hurting, it'll be a lot easier.
Wear some good shoes. Wear some good shoes.
I just got new shoes.
What'd you get? Something with a lot of cushion.
Let me see those.
This is the Word of Outlaws 22.
You gotta have a lot of cushion on your feet on concrete.
The one that I
tile and concrete underneath that, you gotta have that.
The one that I play a lot is the Word of Outlaws 24.
So I just need one shoe. These ones.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. You
See,
just gotta get used to, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
I wish.
You need an insert in the shoe that will help bring a little more cushion.
Yeah,
I wish they would make. I wish they would make a Lucas.
Over here. I don't know why you sit all the way over there. I'm not gonna bite you. Wait, you're on the cross. Get up.
You're killing me.
Don't sit on my face.
Oh,
Get up.
Hey.
She's ordering him around. She said, "I won't bite you."
Wow.
No, he sits all the way on the chair on the couch, and I'm all the way by myself. He hasn't seen me all day.
Well, you can't. Hey, listen. This is a PG rated show. Okay.
Do you think I'm gonna bite you? Yo, you think I'm gonna bite you? I'm gonna keep on saying it until you
Maybe.
actually answer.
Come on, Dusty, answer.
Maybe.
Yeah, but not hard.
Yeah, not hard, but maybe.
No, because you never paid attention to me.
Uh-oh. Dusty's in trouble.
He's always in
Folks,
trouble.
we're signing off for the night.
As Dusty goes flying across the room, the Southern,
This is the first time
the Southern
Join us
Patriots
next week.
podcast is going to take a break.
Join us next week as we find out what happened to J-Pop.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's going to stick. Oh, my gosh.
J-Pop. That's your new nickname, dude.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
you, Broski, for the J-Pop.
Oh.
That just, I'm telling
Hey,
you.
where else can you go on a Thursday night and have this much fun? I'm telling
Exactly.
That's killer.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us for a little while.
Yeah. Y'all are awesome. Hope y'all enjoyed the interview last night. It was a lot of fun. A great guy. I hope everybody saw that. I will be back on the morning show in the morning. I'm sorry I wasn't there last mornings. I have just had a lot going on, and I was just wore out this morning.
Yeah.
And, but I'll be on in the morning, Lord willing. I'll be on in the morning at I may try to come on a little extra time in the morning. I think I'm going to be in before 6.
What do you think about doing another one right after this?
Oh yeah, we're going to do another show. Yeah, we're going to do
So
another
we'll
show.
be right back. You know.
We're going to take a quick break and Dusty recover. You're doing good now.
You're doing well.
Yeah, you're
Doing
right
well.
there where you should be.
Right.
You're not playing the video games. Broski wants to know how old you are, Dusty.
I'm 27.
27. You know,
I'm
for
not.
athletes, that's supposed to be the golden age, 27.
It is.
I'm older than him.
Well, you're only a year older.
Mhm.
She's 28.
Okay. All right.
Dusty, I'm going to give you some advice, and trust me on this. I know that I'm right. Trust me.
Nibble her ear.
Well,
You-
I'll bite you. I will bite you.
well, she just said she don't bite. That's she's going to bite. But listen to me. And I mean this with all
Yeah,
sincerity.
right. This is for
From
real.
my heart. Don't let
Okay.
this go it away. You stay with her.
Don't let her get
You will do well in life. with
You
that.
got a soulmate. That's what you got to
Yeah.
look for, is a soulmate.
You don't mess this up, man. Don't mess
No,
this
I'm
up.
not.
You got the right one for you. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm not.
You guys go together like peas and carrots. Peas and
That
carrots.
And if you ever come home, another bit of if you ever come home and the door is open and you think you might be in trouble, if the door is open, you're already in trouble, bro. I'm gonna tell you. 'Cause she's like to the door to straighten you out. So if you think you're gonna come flipping back around after you've messed up and not get chewed out, you're wrong. Because Daisy's gonna let you have it. But she loves you.
Yep.
She loves you.
Yep.
He's already gotten chewed out multiple times by
Hey,
me.
what were you telling me earlier, Kaylee? That if I was asking if I was going to share on the podcast, what was that? Oh, I can finally have a boyfriend.
They have a boy.
Hey, come here, come around here.
Come around here.
Come on.
Come around.
Step behind me. Come on.
Here.
So when can you date, Kaylee? Ninth grade.
That's right.
And if you go to the movies, what's going to happen?
Papa's going to be throwing popcorn at the back of your head the whole time.
Mhm.
In the back. Right behind them.
Right. Well, I said a few rows. I didn't say I'd sit right behind
Yeah,
you.
that's something to get mom to take me on.
He'll give you a little breathing room.
Me and Kaylee are very close.
Do I?
Sometimes we probably get aggravated at each other, but we're very close. And I always figure if somebody that's throwed up on you, as kids do when they're
True.
little, it's a bond for life.
I agree.
If you've never had the kid hurl on you, you're not really close. You're not bonded. Kaylee did me that for the once.
Can you give me Starbucks in the morning before work?
Starbucks?
You don't have to take anybody to school. You can just go get me some Starbucks.
Yeah, they're out of school tomorrow. But Starbucks, man. Why would I want to take you to Starbucks?
I'll get a small. Hey, Coco hasn't had a tree and a bunch.
Hey, listen, go to this little coffee place right over here on 2A.
No.
It's a lot better than
No, I
Starbucks.
don't
Yeah.
want coffee. I want
And they're not saying I'm not saying Starbucks.
A what? What's a refresher?
a strawberry lemonade refresher.
A
She don't want
strawberry
coffee.
lemonade. No, you don't want coffee.
She don't want some coffee. She wants something else.
All right, folks, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back.
Peace.
Desi, Desi, y'all coming back with us, or are you just gonna walk?
Yeah.
We'll
All
be
right.
back. Give us just a few minutes. Broski, everybody else, thanks for stopping in.
Yep.
We hope to see you in a few. Take care. Music going out,
Peace.
and we'll be right back. So,
The wolf knows. Wolf Nation Coffee. The wolf knows. Rise up. Pray up. Coffee up. The pack is calling. Dawn breaks cold, bones still aching. World's trying to keep you down, forsaken. But I got fire in my veins today. Black brew rising, chasing the gray. No weak excuses, no chains on me. Southern blood pumping, wild and free. Grab the mug, feel the heat ignite. This ain't just coffee, it's fight or flight. Get up, pray up, pray up. Load the chamber, face the day. No surrender, no backing away. The wolf knows. He smells the hunt, he feels the fire. The wolf knows. Brew strong, black as midnight wire. Wolf Nation, rise and roar. Coffee up and settle the score. The wolf knows. Yeah, the wolf knows. Trails calling, mud on the boots, engine roaring, truth in pursuit. Through the storm, through the fight, through the pain. This dark roast fuels the untamed. One sip hits like a shotgun blast, wakes the beast, leaves weakness in the past. Faith on the rocks, courage on tap. Back together, we ain't looking back. Get up, pray up, pray up. Lock and load, on the grind. Wolf in the blood, predator mind. The wolf knows. He runs the ridge, he owns the night. The wolf knows. No fear, no quit, pure dynamite. Wolf Nation, howl it loud. Coffee up, stand proud. The wolf knows. Hell yeah, the wolf knows. They say the weak need sugar and cream. We drink it raw, living the dream. Eyes on the prize, teeth to the bone. This is our fuel, this is our throne. Now scream it with me. The wolf knows. Tear through the dark, claim what's yours. The wolf knows. Power in the cup, open the door. Wolf Nation, forever we ride. Get up, pray up, coffee up, alive. The wolf knows. The wolf knows. The wolf knows.